Hi everyone, I'm Baba,
I'm Meli.
and this is our fourth podcast.
Woohoo!
Exactly. And of course, today's is an English version.
hmm
Melik, what are we talking?
Talking about festivals,
Festivals,
festivities,
celebrations.
celebration, and I guess European holidays.
Okay.
hmm
Versus
Iranian
or
festivals,
Persian,
yeah,
Iranian
Persian.
celebrations.
hmm
Um, okay. So, you want to go ahead and talk about the celebrations or the festivities that we have in
You're
UK?
right. So in Europe, mostly Christmas. We're gonna count New Year's because it's definitely different to Iranian festivals,
Yeah,
and Easter,
and
main
Easter.
ones. Yeah.
These are main ones.
hmm
In Iran, there are various celebration and festivities.
hmm
Some are very much Islamic celebrations,
Yeah.
and then there is one major celebration that actually is the Nowruz, which means
Yes. New Day.
new day. No means new, and Ruz means day, so new
hmm
day, which is our New Year celebration.
Yes.
But there are two other celebrations that are part of the Nowruz. One is Charshanbe Suri, the one that you jump over the
Yes,
fire,
yes, yes.
and usually celebrated is because the last eve of the Wednesday
hmm
of the year. And then there is another one called Sizdabedar.
That's when you, what's it called? Have seen
No,
when you,
Hafsin is the Nowruz. Sizdabedar is the
yeah. What's that?
13th day
hmm
after Nowruz, that people go out and have a picnic because it's 13, which
Yeah,
is uh, oh, like a
lucky number.
unlucky number. So
Unlucky,
people,
so it's not lucky.
no, in Persian, 13 is an
Oh,
unlucky number.
okay.
So hence people go out and they go camping, picnicking. No,
Oh,
picnic rather, not camping. Sorry,
hmm
picnic is a day out, and sometimes they also call it the day of nature.
for because why I mentioned have seen because I know sometimes we go out and we like place the have seen in a river. Is
That's
that what you do?
Sizdabedar.
That's Sizda
That's
that.
Sizdabedar,
Okay.
where
hmm
the sabzi, that
Yeah.
green that we grow,
hmm
is put into the nature, so for the regrowth. Okay.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about this celebration and
hmm
how we feel about them
Yeah.
and how we see them.
Okay.
How I like to say
Connect with them.
how we connect with them
hmm
exactly. And so, do you want to start with any of these? Let's do it that way.
Okay.
Because you, well, you hardly lived in Iran.
Nope. I don't
So,
think I've ever seen Nowruz in Iran.
yes, you have.
I have
You have when you
little.
were little.
Okay.
Because there were times that, okay, now let's make it interesting.
hmm
Meli, you have lived in Iran,
Yeah.
I think, for 2 years.
hmm
And I'm sure that you lived in Iran and you also have gone to primary school in Iran.
Yeah, I remember the preschool. I think it
Preschool,
was
yeah,
more. Yeah.
preschool. There was a time that I had to live in Hungary,
hmm
and you guys, or we decided it would be easier for you guys to move to Iran and live in Iran.
Yeah.
So you have lived in
Those are
Iran,
like
but
the core memories I have.
exactly.
Childhood.
So, but you were little, so hence
hmm
you have celebrated Nowruz
Okay.
in Iran, but you don't remember it very well.
No.
So let's talk about Nowruz. Let's start
Yeah.
with Nowruz and your feelings towards that celebration, how you are connected to it,
Okay.
how
hmm
you feel when we uh, start preparing
Preparing.
for Nowruz in our house.
hmm
What are the emotions?
When Nowruz actually happens, I do have that joy that like, oh, it's New Year's, yay! But Iranian culture, Iranian style. So I kind of put my Iranian hat on. But like Christmas or like the leading up to point to it, it just kind of feels like, oh, it's done for me. I just enter the new year. There's no like, oh wow.
So
Do you
when
know
you
what I
say,
mean?
and
It's
you
just
mean you're entering Nowruz.
yeah, so I just enter it because I think mum prepares it more. She puts the half scene, she puts them
Okay,
together.
let me stop you here. So you
hmm
are saying that when it comes to the Iranian celebration Nowruz, there's no build up to it.
Yeah.
Is
I
the
don't
actual
feel it.
day,
Mhm.
is the actual day
Yeah.
we do the Nowruz,
Mhm.
and then that's it.
But there is one thing that I really like is when we call family, and we say Happy Norris, Happy Norris. Like I love that. I don't know why, but I just love it because I think everyone's together that day, and it's just like that.
The actual
Mhm.
event
Yes.
or the procedure would be you do uh, the Nowruz, the because Nowruz is our
Mhm.
actual New Year.
Yeah.
So when the New Year happens,
Yeah.
so the calendar changes.
Mhm.
Uh, Tradition is that you with your family would go and visit who's older than you. So,
Oh.
for example, what if, let's say, we lived in Iran?
Mhm.
What should happen is that our house, like
Yes.
mom, yourself, your brother, and myself, we would go and visit our parents, so your grandparents.
Grandparents. Oh.
We would pay respect to them,
Mhm.
wish them Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And tradition is that kids visiting someone's house, they would
Mhm.
get gifts. And usually the gifts would be money.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
cash.
Mhm.
And then is a very, very high chance that when you're at your grandparents' house,
Yeah.
if there are any great grandparents, that then with your grandparents, you
Mhm.
would go to their grandparents, to
Oh,
their parents,
okay. So you keep going through the
through the
generations.
ranks, yeah.
Mhm.
So that's what happens, and then of course they later would be aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
So everyone is categorized that way.
Oh.
So but because we don't have that here,
Mhm. No.
we replace that with phone calls.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think that's right.
And this is why in Iran, when there is the Nowruz celebration,
Mhm.
you would be 13 days off.
Oh!
Yeah,
So that's
is
like
a
your
two. Yeah,
holiday.
that's your
Mhm.
like your New Year holiday
Yeah.
in Iran, and you would have these 2 weeks to visit family, friends,
Oh, like
and
we like what my friends would probably do when celebrating Christmas. Yeah.
exactly. And the other thing as
Mhm.
well is that when you go and see people who are older than you as a respect,
Mhm.
they will return that visit.
Oh,
So
okay.
they will come and visit you.
Mhm.
There's a lot of rules and regulations about
Mhm.
it. For example, if someone has lost a family member,
Yeah.
you would go and visit them first as a respect
Mhm.
because they have lost someone.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Mhm.
So these are the things. So for you is only that day,
Yeah.
nothing else.
It's just one moment, I guess you could
One
say. One
moment when the
moment,
time
done. Yep,
happens and that's it.
that's it. It's like a tick box. Okay, yep, done
Okay.
that. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
What about you though? Do you have any like core memories
I have a lot
of
of memories
those?
as a
Yeah.
child, but look,
What stands
as
out?
said before, I left Iran when I was 8 years old,
Mhm.
7.5, 8 maybe. I remember vaguely when we used to celebrate Nowruz,
Yeah.
and we would go to my grandma's house,
Mhm.
and then we would go and see my uncles from maternal side because they were older. My Nowruz in Germany was very lonely,
Oh, yeah.
and I can exactly understand what you're saying.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the build-up wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I think the other thing as well that the build-up wasn't there is because outside on the streets, nobody's celebrating it.
Exactly. You
So it's like,
people are interested. They're like, "Oh, what is Norus?" But even when I explain it, I feel like I've memorized what it is.
yeah,
I
but
don't actually have that feeling.
what I'm trying to say is, for
Mhm.
example, when we look at, of course, when you celebrate Christmas here,
Yeah.
every house has got decoration, the street lights
Mhm.
are up, Christmas decoration, the shops have got their Christmas decorations.
Yeah,
Whereas
that's
when we
true.
have got the Persian Nowruz,
Mhm.
no, it's just
It's just
another
what you
day
have.
in the European life,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Mhm.
Okay, nobody is sharing this celebration with you. Nobody's talking about this celebration.
No, no, yeah.
So hence it becomes a bit nobody knows what's
Mhm.
happening. So it's like a very quiet
Yeah.
hidden
I think
away.
that's also a really special thing about it. It's quite sacred, but of course, with this like festival, you want to celebrate it with other people. I think that's like a part of it.
It is. So for me, Nowruz, as much as I'm proud of it,
Yeah, definitely.
and I'm really keen on it, but it's like an emptiness there.
Yeah,
Connection is not
you don't actually
100%.
not
I
understand it. You don't get the feeling
I
for it.
don't bond with it.
Yeah, because mum, she's like, oh my goodness, my
Yeah,
Sabzi, like all of this, but
because mom grew
yeah,
up with it,
she's seen
and
it.
look, mom left
Mhm.
Iran when she was, I think, 27.
Yeah.
So she had that experience.
Mhm.
She lived that life.
Yeah.
And so this is the problem. I didn't, and I feel a bit, yeah, it's another celebration.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. It's just exactly it's like that tick box that
Yeah,
yep, done that now.
yeah,
That's it.
so exactly,
Mhm.
tick box. Um,
Yeah.
Charshamba Suri,
That I do have memories of. I have a memory actually that I remember. Back garden or so I can't remember who, but I remember I don't think I jumped, but I saw other people jump and because in Iran you wear headscarves and my auntie was shouting, "Oh girls, like hold on to them tight or else they're gonna get burnt, they're gonna catch on flame." That I remember, and I remember being like, wow, like mesmerized that like, oh my gosh, like jumping over fire, like, whoa, what does it mean? And then as I grew older and understood what it meant, I was like, wow, that's so beautiful. Like you're entering a new life, a new chapter.
um,
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
Hmm.
we are talking about these festivities,
Yeah.
um, in UK, in Europe,
Hmm.
or in Iran. All of these festivities have got a very sort of a connection with religion.
Yeah.
Nowruz is an old Persian
Hmm.
celebration, but it has got sort of a connection to Zarathustra.
A bit. Hmm.
Yeah, there is a deep connection there,
Hmm.
or deep rooted. And Zarathustra used to believe in fire.
Oh yeah, they do. They believe it's like God, isn't it?
It's
Or
not God, but it's
oh, it's
something sacred.
energy.
It's
Okay.
energy, something
Hmm.
sacred. And hence, this is why when it came to the last
Yeah.
eve of Wednesday,
Hmm.
Charshamba Suri, people jump over fire
Yeah.
and they ask the fire to take the illness away
Hmm.
and give the brightness of that nice orange yellowy color to your skin.
Oh.
Okay, so
Mhm.
that's the, again, is a ritual
Mhm,
that you
mhm.
do. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice, and also the other thing is that it's
Mhm.
very interesting. Um, Halloween.
Yeah.
So what do we do at Halloween?
Knock on doors.
What do we
Trick or
say?
treat.
Exactly. Charsham Missouri,
Mhm.
people do the same as well. They
Really?
dress up, they cover their faces, and they go
Oh
around
my god,
houses
yeah, they do. I remember my
knocking on the
auntie
door.
sending me these
So
videos, yeah.
there is a somehow mix happening here with
Yeah.
Halloween. Now,
Mhm.
what's happening there? Well, how did that get together? I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay, but it's funny when you look at it. There is a connection. So they do the
Ah.
thing, Charsham Missouri.
What's this might be completely different, but what's Haji Firuze? Is that not related at
Haji
all?
Firuz is actually I learned this recently.
Mhm.
Haji Firuz is a person who sings about Nowruz,
Yeah.
and now for our non-Iranian
Mhm.
speaking people, Iranian New Year Nowruz
Mhm.
is the celebration of the first day of spring,
Yeah.
which is usually 20th or 21st
Mhm.
of
Mhm.
March. So Haji Firuz is singing about the spring is coming and
Yeah.
this and that, and what gifts
Oh,
have you
is he
got
like
for
a
me?
symbol for it?
Yeah, it's a simple like how we
Ah,
let's say how we have got
a
I don't know,
bunny for each
no,
spring.
Santa
Oh,
Claus.
yeah,
So
okay.
Haji Firuz is the one who
Mhm.
celebrates and he sings. Now, apparently, the history is I've heard somewhere that it was based on some African merchants who used to come to southern Iran,
Oh, yeah.
and because they were black
Yeah,
colored
yeah, yeah.
people, so that's why Haji Firuz always is like a brown black person, and he's
Uh-huh.
singing. And
So it's
apparently, that's
like
where the
again that
connection used to come
culture,
from.
that
Yeah, and I think it was from
heritage.
Zanzibar or something like that in
Oh,
African country.
okay.
but there is a connection there with the
Mhm.
African, and that's how it sort of entered the Persian tradition.
Oh.
Nowruz itself, there has been some changes to it
Mhm.
because Iran got invaded by the Arabs,
Yeah.
and we used to the table we set, the Hafsin, the seven
Mhm.
S's.
Yeah.
Apparently, used to be the seven Sh's, like Sharab, Shirini. So yeah, it got
Oh, I
changed.
didn't
Yeah,
know
it
this.
got changed. So there has been some changes. There has been some
Mhm.
modifications,
Okay,
and
yeah.
so on and so on.
Mhm.
So yeah, so main old Persian celebration would be the Çarşamba Suri,
Yeah.
would be the Nowruz, and of course Sizda Bedar. Now,
Mhm.
funny enough, what do we do on Sizda Bedar? Do you remember?
Said we go to picnic
We have a
and
picnic.
we
What
give the
else?
sabzi
We put the sabzi in a
in the
river or
river.
something like this. What else do we do?
What else do you do? Can't remember.
We tell lies each other.
You tell lies.
Yeah.
Have we done that?
Um,
We haven't done this.
we might have, but then what other celebrations, European celebration, have you got that you tell a lie?
Literally can't think of one. You tell a
April's
lie.
Fool's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now,
Oh my
Sizda
gosh, it's all
Bedar,
connected. It's all the same.
Sizda Bedar
Mhm.
usually falls around the 1st of April.
Yeah, it does if you think about it.
Always
13 days
around, yeah,
later,
yeah.
yeah.
So 21st is the New Year, or
Oh.
20th is the New Year, is always around 1st of April,
Mhm.
and we lie.
Well,
Same thing. We do this April Fools. We
wow.
have it on Sizda Bedar as well. Sizda meaning 13,
13.
Bedar to get to have it done with, sort of
Yeah.
a thing. Sizda Bedar. That's
Giving.
one thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's another thing that we do.
No, I don't know. Looks,
Boil,
you can tell that
boiled
like I don't
eggs.
know.
They're boiled eggs which
Mhm.
you hit each other's eggs and see the one that breaks is a loser. But what other
Oh,
celebrations do we have
with an egg?
with an egg?
I'm thinking sports day.
No, no, no. As a in the European style or UK or Easter.
With eggs?
Yeah, you
What do
got
you do with
bunnies and
eggs?
eggs, don't you?
Oh yeah, you do. That's true. But we
Yeah.
don't hit them.
No, we don't hit them.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying, there's eggs involved,
Yeah.
and we have the same.
Yeah, that's true.
You know
It's all
how
in
for Easter you
spring.
prepare.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Mhm.
again, Easter falls around April time.
Oh.
Is there is a lot of
They do.
connection,
Yeah, connection. That's the
but
key
we know
word.
that Zarathustrian was prior
Mhm.
to Christianity.
Mhm.
So has something
Oh,
come
it
from
could be.
there, or
Yeah.
has again been this modified?
Mhm.
I don't know.
You mentioned religion again. I just wanted to point this out. When like celebrating Christmas now, I think it's not, well, for maybe because I'm not Christian, but I think now it's quite normalized that Christmas, oh, it's just this time of year again. You don't have to be religious to celebrate it. Like Nowruz, it's not a religious thing, but it may include religious aspects or
Well,
religious history.
the thing
But
is,
yeah.
people don't talk
Oh,
about it, but of course,
mhm.
there's more religion to Christmas than there is to Nowruz.
Yeah.
I must say that
Mm,
because you always will have the figures with Christ and Mary
yeah.
and so on and so on.
But that's it, like,
Yeah,
because
but with
Christianity.
Nowruz you don't have that.
Mhm.
There is
Yeah, that's true. You don't have
there
any
is no
figures.
symbol to indicate
Mhm.
that this celebration is religious.
Mhm. And even Christmas is like Jesus's birth.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's true. Mhm. Yeah, no, definitely. And when I was growing up, I remember learning that Christmas was, yes, it's Jesus's birth. Mary went to Bethlehem with Joseph. This
Yeah.
happened. They got in a stable. Yeah, that's very true.
And
Mhm.
going back to our discussion, how
Mhm.
we feel about the celebration. So
Yeah.
for me, as much as these Persian
Mhm.
celebration, Çarşamba Suri, Nowruz,
Yeah.
and Sizda Bedar are wow, I don't feel connected.
I do feel a bit like disappointed in myself that I don't know enough, or I feel like because it is my mother tongue, isn't it? It's my mother tongue, it's mother culture, and I don't know enough about it. I don't connect to it. I feel
Well, then you start
guilty.
learning.
Yeah.
Don't say it. You have to then
But
start learning.
now I've learnt the half scene. I know what the seven things are, but
Good.
before I wouldn't.
No, of course,
Yeah.
by the time you learn this, you see,
Takes time.
we were the same, so it took us time. I mean, I was fortunate to see it and live it.
Yeah. Of
Now,
course.
as I said earlier, there are some Islamic celebrations that happens in Iran as well. Is the
Mhm.
ending of Ramadan, the fasting month.
Yes.
There's another one is the for people who had done a pilgrim.
Mhm.
Um, is the sacrifice
Oh yeah.
celebrations where they
Yes.
would kill a
Sacrifice the
sheep,
lamb.
lamb, or
Mhm.
sacrifice lamb, yeah. But I have got no connection with those whatsoever.
I this might not be with this, but I remember one thing that we gave soup to people, but I don't know if that's related to anything or not.
I
Is
don't
that the
know this.
pilgrim one or
I
no?
don't know
No,
this.
okay.
Maybe it was something else. I don't know.
Mhm.
Usually, as I said, I have no connection with it
No.
whatsoever. I have never done the celebrations,
Mhm.
and uh, I can say
No,
I don't
yeah.
even know the dates. There are usually
No, I
different
don't
dates
either.
because the
Yeah.
Islamic calendar sort of moves
Falls
with
somewhere
the
else. Yeah.
lunar times,
Mhm.
falls at different dates. So I have got no connection whatsoever.
No.
That's that one.
Mhm.
Then, of course, we come to the European or the non-Iranian
Yeah.
celebrations that we are used to in
Do you feel
UK.
more connected
Um,
than the Norse or?
I must say, in recent years, I feel more connected to Christmas.
Oh,
I feel
okay.
more connected to
Explain.
Christmas,
Continue.
and I never felt connected to Easter.
No, you know, there's like an Easter bunny, and you go to like your grandparents' house and you
Yeah,
hide the eggs.
yeah.
We never did this. I knew there was an. I didn't actually. I knew there was an Easter bunny, but I never deepened it. That
No,
wow, there actually is
okay.
one.
Um, I never bonded with Easter
No, it was
the
just always
same
the
way.
chocolates.
Well,
That's
not
it.
even that. It was like
Uh,
Easter, another couple of days holidays, or
okay, yeah, spring
yeah.
basically.
And for example, in
Hmm.
England is a Good Friday,
Yeah.
Easter Sunday,
Hmm.
Easter Monday. But I grew up in Germany. In Germany, we didn't have Good Friday.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you have
and
anything else on
yeah,
like
we had the
apart from
Easter
that?
Monday,
Hmm.
and then they used to do fancy dress parties.
Oh,
For some
nice.
reason, I don't know, around Easter time in Germany,
Hmm.
you get the fancy dress party, and I think it was called Farshang or something like this, which in Hungary they
Yeah.
did it as well around the same time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I don't know why.
Hmm.
Never got the connection.
No.
Christmas, as I said, recent years I have bonded with it, and I think it's because of you kids.
Oh,
With the
yeah.
because of you kids, so because we had to get you prezzies,
Hmm.
and we had to
Organize things,
organize things
definitely.
and do
Yeah.
the rituals where
Hmm.
you keep some biscuits out by the tree,
Yeah.
and Father Christmas will come and eat them, and
I
then
can't believe like we actually fell for it.
well,
Like
you were
we
young.
didn't like a stranger's coming to your house. Oh, it's Santa. Like once when we went to our friend's house, she showed me that her neighbor, basically this Santa had come from the snowy place, like I don't even know where's a snowy place nearby, who knows? And they had left like
Must
his
be Western
footprints.
Superman, is it?
Yeah.
Or maybe somewhere in
they
Cornwall.
they had left his footprints on the what do you call it? The floor mat?
Yeah, possible. Yeah,
Outside the door. What
yeah,
do you
yeah.
call
Floor
that?
mat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
doormat.
this, I was having some doubts about Santa, and I was like, that's convinced me. Nope, Santa exists.
That's it. Then you see, so
And
simple, so easy.
so easily fooled.
Exactly. But you were
Crazy.
young. But you were gone.
Mhm.
Every child is like this, no?
Yeah.
But as I said, so because of you guys, and because I had to get into that
Zone.
zone
Yeah.
and prepare it,
Mhm.
so I have started um, enjoying Christmas
Yeah.
itself,
Mhm.
Christmas dinner, Christmas celebrations, and I must say I started understanding Christmas at a late age as well.
Okay. That's
Um,
interesting though that you connect to it more.
I started
Mhm.
connecting with it maybe when I was 24, 25.
Okay. Wow.
And that's
Mhm.
because at that time I had a English girlfriend,
Mhm.
and I got invited to stay with them over Christmas.
Yeah.
And so I saw what the actual
Mhm.
celebration
Meaning
is
what it was
about,
like.
what's it about. Because I remember my girlfriend then, she was going around buying presents, buying this for dad, buying this for
Mhm.
mom. And I'm like, what is it? It's just a celebration.
Yeah.
But she was feeling the same way.
Mhm. It's just the spirit of it, I
Yeah,
think.
but what I'm trying, she felt the same way towards Christmas the
Mhm.
way when I
We
was in
yeah,
Iran,
about
our
Nowruz.
family members felt about Nowruz,
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
shopping the week before and days before, buy this,
Get
buy
the
that,
house
clean the
ready.
house and for
Yeah.
spring clean.
Mhm.
So, but as I said, so I started learning then. Prior to that, as I said, look, when I moved to Germany, there was
Mhm.
no internet, there was no Google or
Yeah.
anything. So it was very difficult to search to see what's You knew what Christmas was, but what were the rituals and what were
Yeah.
the celebrations? How would you celebrate?
Mhm.
So it was very difficult unless you knew someone who might be Christian
Explaining it to
and would
you.
explain it to you.
Mhm.
So I didn't have that.
No,
So
yeah.
when it came to Christmas at our house in Germany, it was another holiday.
Oh, so, like, your parents didn't really know about it either?
No, we never had any Christmas tree.
Mhm.
I started having Christmas tree in the house when I got married to your mom.
Oh,
So I
wow.
can officially say 2001,
Mhm.
Christmas 2001, we were living
First
with our
Christmas.
friends. Christmas 2002,
Yeah.
so 23 years ago
Mhm,
roughly,
mhm.
I had my first Christmas tree with your mom. That's where we started celebrating Christmas and decorating and so on.
Oh, how did she feel about it? Did she connect to it, or was
I
she,
think she
like, on
connected
board?
because I had learned and understood what Christmas was about.
Mhm.
So it is sort of she got it from me.
Yeah, because it's just, like, a holiday, isn't it, I guess, so it's a
Yeah,
holiday
but
that they
then
celebrate,
but then
so
outside
yeah.
the streets are all lit. You
Mhm.
got Christmas decoration,
Yeah.
and then, which is 23, 24 years ago,
Mhm.
there was more lights on the streets.
Yeah, I think it's the leading point to it because even the smell of Christmas, I think that's so important
Yeah,
because I'm always like, "Oh, it smells like Christmas and everything," but Nowruz could not tell you what it smells like. I don't even have a
there
smell
is no smell
associated with
to
that.
my knowledge.
Yeah,
There is no
no.
smell to Nowruz.
Mhm. Or even
It's
like
mainly the weather is very
yeah.
important because it's changing to spring. Weather
Mhm,
changes
I
and
guess so,
everyone's looking
yeah.
forward. Is the cold going?
Mhm.
The nice spring weather is coming. New clothes people buy,
Yeah,
new things. Everything
get
is
ready
looking
for
new
it.
and fresh. Whereas Christmas is, as I said,
Mhm.
is this celebration, and New Year itself is just a few
Like,
minutes.
even New Year, I think that not a smell, but it has, like, a sense of, "Oh, it's gonna be a late night," all that anticipation, "Oh, 3, 2, 1, fireworks," or seeing what the fireworks are. It has something
Yeah,
to it, but I remember when it was our first Christmas that I remember here. Hungary, I don't really remember, but here, I didn't know you had to wait to open your presents, and then I learned, oh, patience, and seeing all the, like, presents down there. Yeah.
you see, the funny thing
Mhm.
is, in England, we opened them on the 25th morning,
Yeah.
whereas in Europe, for example, Germany
Yes.
or even
Mhm.
Hungary, it was the eve. So
Mhm.
it was 24th evening.
Here's like, Europe, you sometimes get Christmas pajamas on the eve,
Okay.
and then you sleep with them to get it to
Another
Christmas
thing that
Day.
I had in Germany was the 6th of December.
What was that for?
You get sweets is Santa Claus's Saint Nicholas's
Oh.
birthday. It's called
Mhm.
Saint Nicholas. It's Saint Nicholas's birthday,
Oh.
and they would put,
That's funny.
you know,
In
the
Spain, they sorry to interrupt, they put their shoes out and Saint
I
Nicholas
was
comes,
just gonna
yeah,
say, so
to put the
the
chocolate.
stockings
Mhm.
are filled on in Germany on the 6th of December.
Oh my god, and can they, like, take it out and
Yeah, yeah, you
oh,
take them
okay,
out and
okay,
there's
yeah, yeah,
sweets
yeah.
in it.
Mhm.
But when I grew up in Germany, there was no advent calendar.
Oh.
Advent calendar I saw it first time when I moved to England
Mhm.
in the early 90s.
Yeah.
I saw it in England.
Mhm.
I don't think it was a German thing. They might have it now, but
Yeah.
those days there wasn't.
The event calendars was definitely something, and the stocking, going to bed, I could not go to bed. I was like, "Oh my gosh, he's coming," and I would gaslight myself into seeing like, "Oh yeah, I saw his reindeers. Where were the reindeers?" And mum would say, "Yeah, yeah."
Well, this is it. You had to
Where
make you
were
guys
the
believe it,
reindeers?
you know. But hey,
Oh, and I could not sleep, and when I saw the stockings, I knew Santa had come. I'd been a good girl. But the coil thing as well, just to mention briefly, I n I never knew I was gonna get coil. But no, I honestly, I never was like, "Oh, I could get a coil." I learnt that later that, "Oh, actually they give the naughty kids coil."
yeah.
But yeah,
But the
it's
other thing
yeah.
as well is
Mhm.
that we oh, mistletoe.
Yes,
We don't have a
we
mistletoe
don't
in
have a
our
mistletoe,
house, you see.
no.
So some people do it as a joke, and
Mhm.
some old, old school maybe might do it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things that even with Christmas that we
Mhm.
celebrate, we may have modernized it.
Yeah. It's quite
But
interesting as well how there is a connection, there's an interlink, but you just don't recognize it because it might fall at different times
yeah,
and place, yeah.
but I mean, going back to the question, for me,
Mhm.
I'm more a Christmas person.
Mhm.
I feel more connected to it
Yeah.
than I would feel to Nowruz.
Mhm.
Um, maybe I have seen it better,
Mhm.
experienced it differently compared to Nowruz.
Yeah.
And even when I was in Iran, few times where there was Nowruz, I was like,
Another
"What the hell? What
day,
are you
yeah.
doing? Yeah, what's all this fuss about?"
Mhm. Are you more like would you say you've grown to, like, not appreciate it, but understand now why they do it, Nowruz? Or
Of course, I mean, look, I always understood what Nowruz was about, and
Mhm.
as a being an Iranian from that household, you
Mhm.
always understood it, but then it was the connection with it
Yeah.
that
I think
was
it's
the
the
sort was not there.
leading because there's no kind of leading to it that you just it's like no, New Year's does have a lead. It's like Boxing Day. Yep, there is a point, that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like to understand more about it and
The
everything.
other thing was as well,
Mhm.
just shortly, I know we're coming to our sort of end of the
Yeah.
show now, but when I lived in Germany, there was hardly any Iranian shops.
Yeah,
Not
that's
the
yeah.
word hardly is even not correct. There was no Iranian
Mhm.
shops. There was no Iranian shops. There were no concerts. There were
Yep,
no
no.
discos that would play
Mhm,
Iranian music.
mhm.
That all came later.
Yeah.
Okay, so
More
that's
inclusive,
exciting. That's why
more
people
yeah.
became more into it. Whereas when I was growing up, none of it.
No. Mhm.
So,
Yeah. No, very true.
are you
Mhm.
now connected to Nowruz or Christmas?
I think more Christmas for me, but
Yeah.
Nowruz, I find it interesting,
Okay.
but yeah, there's nothing I can relate to. Another thing I find interesting is the lunar system and the sun.
Yeah.
Is it lunar? No, it's just the sun, isn't
It's a
it?
solar
Yeah,
system that
solar
is a
system.
sun.
That is really
You
interesting
use
to me.
it.
That is
We use it with
precise.
sun rather
Yeah.
than. Now,
Mhm.
question I've got for you,
Mhm.
just short answer. Live by yourself in the future. Will you celebrate Nowruz or not?
Yeah, I would. Because I think it's still a part of me. It's a culture that I did grow up with and it's something I should celebrate. Yeah. I might need help from you and mum, but I would definitely do it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
thank you to our listeners for listening.
Mhm. Thank you very much.
Just to say, whatever celebrations or festivities you celebrate,
Mhm.
may you always be safe,
Yes.
happy,
Happy, healthy, full
healthy,
of joy.
full of joy.
Mhm.
I am Baba.
I'm Melly.
Hope to speak to you guys soon.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
دختر ناز و قشنگم همدم فردای بابا سر بذار رو سینه من حرف بزن برای بابا